Question 73 says solve the system of equations at right algebraically. So I guess this is suggesting that they would rather not have us graph both equations and come up with a graphical solution. So we will solve them algebraically. I want to make a couple modifications. I think I'm going to rewrite this top equation so that x and y are in the same order as arguments as they are below. Or actually, no, I think I'll leave this one how it is. I'm just going to reorder this. So I'm going to when I think about this equation, I'm going to think about x plus y equals -9. Now, if I want to solve this using elimination, I could multiply this second equation, this equation, through by the number 3. If I was to do that, then my y's would become opposites of each other. I might have a -3y and a positive 3y. So if I combine these by adding the same thing on each side, y would be eliminated. So that's the strategy I'm going to go with. So I'm going to rewrite the top equation as 2x minus 3y equals 12, just rewriting that. And then this bottom one I'm going to write as 3x plus 3y equals -27. Okay, so I have equal things, check. I'm going to add equal things to both sides of that top equation, check. And I will result in equal things. So over on my left hand side, when I combine those, this is going to become 5x. And my -3y and my 3y, when I add those, become 0y, which I don't write down because it has a value of 0. But when I add 12 and -27, oops, I get oh, that's nice, -15. So there we go. Oops, not -5, -15. And dividing both sides by 5 gives me that x has to be -3. So now that I know what x is, I need to figure out what y is. And either one of those equations would be fine to use. I'm going to go ahead and use, I guess, this modified version of the second equation. So I'm going to plug my -3 in for x, plus y is -9. If I add 3 to both sides, I get that y is -6. So I believe my solution is x is -3, y is -6. And if I check that, certainly when I add that x and y, I do satisfy the second equation, right? Definitely -6 plus -3 is -9. And if I double -3, so I'm thinking about this one, if I double -3, that becomes -6. And then minus 3 times -6 would be plus 18. And yeah, if I take 18 and from that I take away 6, yes, that would be 12 also. So both of those check. My solution is the point x is -3, y is -6.